8th of February and I'm going for my G license test. My test begins at 10:50. It's slight snowing now. That should not be a concern for the test. Fuel is very less. So I'm going to fuel up my car. 10:48. My test begins at 10:50. I'm so nervous. They asked us to pick up a random parking spot behind and wait for the instructor. Guys, so guess what? I got the G license. It was approximately like 25 to 30 minutes test. It was quite easy, as usual, the regular driving. We just need to make sure that we note the speed of the roads which we are going in. Like in my test, I think they took me across like 3 roads. One was 40, one was 60, and the other was highway. In parking, they made me do reverse parking, and in turns they told me to take 3-point turn and an emergency stop. All the signals, I made sure I checked the blind spot. I usually do, so there was not much of difference for me in the test, except the thing I just drive with one hand. So I was just making sure I drive with both the hands. It is okay to drive in one hand, but during emergency it's always good if you have both the hands on the steering wheel. So that was the only thing I had to develop for the test. Anyways, this is done. I'm so happy. I have taken the test, G test in Port Union Center. It's within Toronto. I'll tell you just 1 or 2 quick tips. In case you're taking the center for driving test, make sure you come in the back entrance. When you enter the plaza, take a left from Dollarama and keep driving straight in this road and a right at the end of this road and keep driving straight. Basically, this is the back side of the plaza, and as soon as you cross the martial arts, so all the parking slots for the driving test are there. There are so many parking slots. See, protest number 1. So there are approximately some 40 parking lots for the test, and you can choose any one random parking lot and park your vehicle. One small tip is, make sure you reverse park your vehicle here itself. I would like to park like the first car, because if you park like the second car, you have to reverse the car along with your examiner. So I wouldn't prefer that at the beginning of the examination, but anyways, it's a matter of personal choice. So after parking here, make sure you have noted down the lot number which you have parked the car, and you have to go inside the driving test center from the back, take the back door, and you have to enter all your details, including the parking lot number and your car license plate number and make and what else, make and color of your car, and they will issue you a ticket. So with that ticket you have to be waiting on your car, so the examiner comes to your car. Then you enter the driving test center via that metal door. The examination begins from here. They just ask us to follow the road. This is a one-way road, so this road leads us to the exit of the plaza and it joins to the main road. There's a big Canadian Tire. It's the back of the Canadian Tire parking lot. So you go here. So see, there is a stop signal coming by. Make sure you watch out for all stop signals. Be very careful, because even if you miss a stop signal, a single stop signal, I think it's done. Okay, they will ask you to go right here, the first stop signal, right in the first stop signal. This area has so many schools, so if you see a school signal or kids running symbol, make sure you slow down your vehicle. So there is a always stop here. To the right you can see Dollarama. This is the entrance to the plaza which I had come today morning. And from here they asked me to take a left to the Kingston Road. So if you see, there are like two roads leading to left, so I took the leftmost, because once I enter the Kingston Road, again they will be asking me to take the immediate left to the Shepherd Road. So it's better to take the leftmost road. And this is Kingston Road, and if you just drive for like 2 minutes, you will reach this signal, in which again we have to take left. So the left of this road takes us to Shepherd Avenue East. So this is kind of like housing board kind of area. Like they asked me to drive almost like for 5 minutes, and they also asked me to enter some of the lanes here on the right side, and we had done all our parking and turns test here, and they asked me to go straight, and then we entered 401 East from here. So after some lane changes in 401, they asked me to take the Port Union exit. So this was my finishing route from Port Union exit to the Kingston Road. So the white cars over there, they are coming from the Port Union exit, and they will be merging into this Kingston Road. And you drive straight in Kingston Road like for 2 minutes, and then again I am asked to make a left here to enter the plaza where we started the test. So we take a left in this upcoming signal. So I take a left here and I enter Rylander Boulevard. So in this highway test, I was asked to take highway like 2 times. So here again we have to take a left here at this always stop, and this is the last stop for the test. Now in this left we enter the plaza, and again we have to take a left and we will be reaching the drive center. So I'm planning to have dosa for lunch. Suddenly I got reminded of the big dosas. I love onion dosas. I don't like uttapam, I love dosas. So I'm thinking I will go for having dosas somewhere. Let me summarize you some very important points which I had observed in this examination. Number one is, always remember this G license test is highway test. So when you are entering the highway from the normal roads, make sure you hit the highway at 100. Another thing is, guys, always remember signal and gear. Like whenever you're doing any lane change in highway, or in case you're doing any parking or direction change, or for 3-point turn parking or whatever it is, always remember first signal and then gear. The last important point is checking your surroundings. You have to make sure that you're checking your blind spot and the mirrors each and every time when the examiner asks you for a lane change. And another thing which is very personal to me is, I wanted to be 100% sure before appearing for the test. I did not do any driving practice because I drive regularly, but I did brush my parking skills. So friends, I'm up for some shopping now, so I'm wrapping down this video. If you have any questions regarding this driving test, do let me know in the comment section below. If you like this video, do not forget to hit on the like button and also subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss up on my regular updates. Okay friends, happy driving. See you all in my next vlog. Until then, bye bye.